Ooh, let's forget these guys. That was from earlier. Good afternoon, everybody. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I can tell because I'm looking straight at the time on my camera because it's allowed. Where are you? There you are. Leaving my humble abode. There's my backup humble abode. So yeah, finally a beautiful day. Finally. It only rained for like 2 days, which was pretty good. We definitely needed it. But now it's really, really wet. I don't know what this has anything to do with anything. So right now I'm in the process of clearing, in the process of building a bathroom, so to speak. I need to make myself a portable John, I suppose you could say. Need to make myself a bathroom, and well, as some of you might think, oh, there's bathrooms everywhere. Yeah, there is. I just made one not too long ago, but I need something permanent for a while. And there's supposed to be, I don't think I could see it now through all the brush, but there was a shower room once. Maybe if you look through all my old videos, you might find me film. Sorry about the light. It's a gorgeous day though. And we're talking 70 degrees right on the spot. Sun's out. It actually doesn't look like a bad spot. I've got to redirect some water flow, right? So I got to make a shower. I got to make a shower and a bathroom. I don't necessarily need water to go to the bathroom. Oh, there it is. You see it? It's technically it right there. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if I can even do one of these. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. There it is. Yeah, I mean, so it's not much. It's only three walls, maybe 5 feet high, and somehow, I guess it is right here, the water is taken straight to it. The well, so I have a well back here as well, and I'm trying to clear it out so I can make my way over to it. So this is it. This is 3 walls. Apparently it used to be a shower for the campers. And I think the water will come right through there. You could see this, you could kind of see this gully. That tree right there is flowing over the gully, over the pass, right? So right here, that tree is flowing right over it. So I started a path way up there, and the water comes down. However, I don't know where it goes. It does something with the shower room here, right? I do something with, guys, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I am completely lost when it comes to the backyard renovation of a home. I've not dabbled in any of this to the extent that I don't require help. Like, I definitely could use a guide. I might just follow it this way. I just don't see why. So yeah, this is my goal here, is to get running water to my campground, to my my spot so I can shower, do the dishes, do livable things that require water. And I mean, that's just not a very flowing river. I'll tell you that right now. So that's our river. That's it right there. That's our river. So there it is, all that running water. All that lovely running water. I gotta keep the picture on me just to show, because there's no running water. It's more or less a trickle, but hey, it's all one man needs is a trickle of water in order to get by. Yeah, this is enough for me. So it looks like there's a lot more cleaned out up there. That's pretty good. This whole area back here is not too bad. I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to make an appropriate water fixer here. So yeah, I've been I'm just probably taking up too much time now, but I've been needing an upgrade for a while. I haven't been able to make it. I've been off the bandwagon. I fell off, and I'm still partially kind of falling off. But we're hopping back on. No worries, folks. I'm hopping right back on, and I am getting into the thick of it here. And yeah, this is gonna suck so bad. I don't know, folks. I just don't know what I'm doing, so I kind of just am doing it. Doing things just to do them. Almost like beating a dead horse half the time. Do 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 do. There's nothing here. Anyway, so the week's okay. The week's been all right. Just not to my liking. Need to do a lot more work. We'll get on it. And I'm gonna get back to you guys on all this. Seeing as, well, that's my flowing river. That is how much of a shower I'm going to get. Because I still have no idea how to create water pressure. Be that as it may, we're about to find out. Okay. Good day, folks. Live expressively. All right, cool, it's saved. How about that? And I was going through apps and all, and it turned off and everything. Wow, how special. That's awesome. Finally, a plus to video cam. There you go. There's one for the team. So, new phone, finally. $300 later. It does suck. I'm still not sure as to what to take away from the experience of that which has become the lack without. As you may know, I chose to go without a phone for a couple weeks here, and it did not help. Did not go very well. It wasn't the worst, and it wasn't bad, even, to say the least, but I did fall off the bandwagon, plain and simple. Whether or not the two are correlated, or whether or not it was just a big mixture of things and it just happened to be at the same time. But yeah, I mean, the last 2 weeks were just kind of meh. I haven't really taken myself up. If you've been following any of my videos, you know that I'm not following up on my so-called vision that I've been so-called trying to stand up for, live for, and grow, and all that good stuff. But anyway, here's a little bit of it. I got some work to do today. It's a day off, so I'm kind of just doing some yard work here and there. New ideas for a bathroom. I mentioned that in the last video. it's changed already, so I'm not hacking through the brush. I think I might just be getting a I call them cold plunge tubs. You know, like the metal cans that you can either use for like outdoor raised beds. Some of people use for raised beds. They're just metal cans, just like a fire ring. I know we've got fire rings right behind me here. That style, right, of the aluminum or metal, and you'll just I got a place. I have a drain. I'll show you. It dips off, and I think I can have constant running water into a bathtub. Probably the worst idea in existence. It should work. Maybe I'll make up a mock plan. I don't know how necessary it'd be. I mean, it probably is most definitely necessary. Yeah, a couple factors to bring in as far as water level and how much to dig. I think I'll be digging a hole and then just putting a nice sizable round tub, so to speak, and then I might just have it fill up with water, take like a quarter bath, half bath sort of deal, wash up and use it as like a mini pond, plain and simple. It'll be clear as day water. It's from a well. I know that's still not foolproof there. There's a lot of work to do. Next step is probably just going to be to start shoveling and just getting a little more space. So I dug up a little rocks and I shaved away any debris that was around there. I'll go back at it again later on. Probably not the best spot, but we'll get to that in a bit. So next area of business is continuing on, just clearing out. That is kind of the main thing, and if I was smart, I would actually go grab a shovel and start digging immediately. But I liked what I did. I got the idea. I was kind of stumbling around this afternoon, just getting an idea. It's a pretty long stretch of water flow. It's gonna have to be at least 100 yards, right? 100 yards through the woods, right? So it hasn't been touched in years, so there's a lot of growth over it. And I initially wanted to start from the outside and in, let's say outside elements out here, and then like get down to where I could build like a pipe or something underneath from the well to the location, you know. But that involved a lot of the hacking through the line. I had to make a line through obviously I didn't go 100 yards, but I did a decent chunk, and I just wasn't happy with my result. There's plenty more to go, and that's just the tip of the iceberg start. And it will be done. No doubt that I want that running flow to be properly running, but it's going to take a minute, a long time. So after the debris, so any sort of trees, branches, brush, anything overgrowing, I want a clear path, right? A clear path straight through along where the river, along where the water moves, right? And then what I then want to do is take all the rocks from the middle, because there's a lot of rocks in the middle, put them to the side, create a path. Next would probably be scoop with a shovel. I mean, also just branches. You want to clear the stream out, or I am wanting to clear the stream out. No rocks, no branches, no debris. And then once that happens, dig a specific, so odd wide. I mean, the river does not flow, the stream does not flow at barely any rate. I really don't know how to measure the numbers, so to speak, like cubic inches per cubic feet per hour, whatever the actual. Sorry, I do not have that, but it's a very small trickle. So if I were to measure how it would overflow an object, how wide the width of the river, the width of the actual stream is roughly 2 to 4 feet, but then obviously the flowing portion. So once I actually get it down into a streamline, I probably wouldn't need anything bigger than 12 inches, than a 12-inch diameter. Obviously, I can flow it into something, and it will be into something very thin so we can get the pressure. I know I said I had no idea how to create pressure, but it makes sense. It's just I've never done it specifically before, whether it deals with gravity or smaller hoses, compressing it, flow. I just can't necessarily give the dictionary definition, I suppose, of pressure. Anyway, feeling it right now, that's for sure. Got a long ways to go and only a little bit of time in order to get it done. So one of my next area of business is, this isn't even like, I think the main focus is the water. Once I have like a shower in place, once I have the running water, I think I can do mostly everything. So in the meantime, and why I wouldn't focus on that, it's just because it's a very tedious, very monotonous task. Now, I could get it done in, let's say, the course of a weekend, building out the shower and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like doing it. That's going at it. So yeah, I'm definitely more of a, I don't want to say multitasker, but I can't stay focused on anything for more than a few minutes. 15 being my length of time. I'm sorry, but it's going to be a natural sound in the videos. We better get used to it. I don't know what to tell you. I'll have to get like a wind blocker or something. Yeah, I want to at least give this a couple weeks to a few, up to a month of getting this all prepped out. In the meantime, I'm going to clear out some space. There is a lot. That was one handful, right? So this is not, right? Just digging it in and pulling it right out. The dirt is extremely soft. I'm not sure why it's so, you guys will love this, man. At least people in my garden group, like, I can pull this up just like this. It's so fertile. I think that's the appropriate word. Like, I can just keep on going, and it's just, I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. I just I don't know what to do with it, because obviously if it all comes up, there's going to be something else that gets planted. Something else will grow in its space. I honestly don't want anything to grow. This dirt feels amazing. It feels amazing. And with no shoes on, this is my stomping grounds, folks. This is it. This right here is the meditation grounds. I already saw it. These trees right behind me. So 1, 2, and then 3. The one in the middle is kind of out of place, but it ties the two other big trees, 1 and 2, ties them up pretty well. As far as a couple hammocks go, so I might keep that one. But this is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's a perfect spot for the grounds, for the stomping grounds, right? For the meditation, right? There is a lot to do, and in that process, I'm looking at clearing out the brush behind me in this area behind me. I don't have to maintain much more behind you as far as besides grass. The point is to build fire pits, which are simple because we're being provided so I have the fire ring, right? Essentially, I have the fire ring, and what I'm going to do is put them around old tree stumps, put the fire ring on top of it, and just start burning away. In time, I'll have rocks around each tree ring or something to obviously build it out as, and in time I'll just dig a little time over little, and we'll have probably two, maybe 3. I think two fire pits here. So I like this area. It's really nice. Probably not the best, but we'll be okay for now. The gym is way over there. I'll show you guys later stuff. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get to work. I want to show you guys something. First order of business. What if I start way over here? Oh, can't see me, can you? We'll stay right where the tree is at, because I won't go to the tree. Is that where the tree is? The tree's right there. I'll stay, and there's a lot of stuff over here. I'm gonna go to the tree. Now, all these leaves, this is so much right here. I don't even know what's underneath this this thing, but I'll have to worry about it later. I want to go way back here. I want to go way back here. Yep, I want to go way back here. I mean, it's supposed to be. Yeah. Maybe I'll. Sorry. See the blue? But I am literally gonna rake right here. So, basically, I don't know if I should. I assume you saw all that. Too bad you got that to deal with. I know. I'm just the worst. Let's move you on down. So now we'll go there or something. Do something like that. So now, go a little harder. Oh my, oh my. Should we be wearing glasses during this? You still see me? So, then come back for extra. Extra flakes. So, maybe some of you are out there saying, don't destroy the land. Keep it the way it is. I would say save your comments. Might as well. No, I'm going to rip off to something else, but I was going to say there was no greater gift. There is. Than to be put on earth and to work it. Work the fields. Work the animals. Work it. Put it all to work. Put it all to use. This world can be more useful than its natural creations. Oh my, how dare I say, the addition of man, with a man, we can create something even more profound than the already, where am I going with this? And the already amazing creations that happen around us all the time. Like a seed falling on the ground and growing into something marvelous. Until someone pulls away the weeds. Yeah. This'll be some time. So all this you see behind me will be a big, it'll be all dirt. Right, I actually want all dirt and sand, but I don't know. This is a little odd, the terrain here. It's cool, but it's odd. I mean, I know that's not the right way to use this thing. Look at all these roots they're getting into. Roots will be an entirely different job. But it's coming up pretty nice. If you can see, this is now 90%, 85% dirt coverage. Got some roots, but looking pretty good. I'm gonna do look at their richness. I don't think I've started over here yet. It's okay. That's it. Tonight should be Alcoholics Anonymous in Nelson's Ledges. Not sure if it's on Wednesdays, so we'll see. But more power to us if we can make it tonight. It'd be awesome. Be back in touch a little bit. Oh, much better day. Can't even say I'm sober right now, but whatever. Can't because I had like 2 bars. The only bars I have left are my dang can of bars. Alright, so I am past the tree. Now I'm just going to get myself clear of the tree. Man. Clear of this tree. Yeah, this tree, the one you're looking at. And then down to another one that's down there, but don't think you can see that. My, oh my. Let's keep going. Let's, there. Let's put you somewhere. All right. Yeah, I changed on you completely. I have no idea if you're even facing the right direction. So, this is our tree here. And that's the tree you were just looking at the other, from the other direction. So now you're facing, technically you're facing the road, home, front yard, all that good stuff, facing towards. I'm gonna push everything outwards. So I got 2 logs out here. And these are all pretty good. I think I got the system down okay. Pretty alright over here. I know it gets covered up over there a little bit, but I mean, pine needles and pieces of the pine tree are already starting to fall, but an easy rake will bring it right up. It ain't gonna be like this. Record, I do have a wheelbarrow. Eventually it'll get to that. It's not a great wheelbarrow. I'll tell you that right now. Got wood coming at us. I got wood coming at us next. So as you can see, so this pine tree here just, well, it didn't just start. I mean, it's not like it's not falling, but check the roof, and obviously there's nothing but needles, ground, nothing but needles, and this was maybe less than a week ago. New piece is this way. Obviously this is maybe a few days ago. This half of this was today. I think starting here was today, right? And yesterday, 2 day, 3 day, 7 days. All right, but then, oh look, 20%. All this is today. We did it to the tree. And I know I'm in the screen. I don't know why. I think it's some sort of reference thing, size reference, or I don't know. Whatever. I hope it's not egotistical. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is probably set you guys up. So from here, we're gonna do our 180 other cabin. And looking back at that, that is the tree that we just pushed our mound to. You can see the mound right behind it, right over here. And then that's the mound we just piled up. And then we're gonna grab a brush through there. So I'm gonna hook you up in a space. I'm gonna pile a lot over here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm so sorry. Bet you can't guess what you're sitting on the edge of, sitting near the back of. Little hint. Wheelbarrow. Yeah. That's your spot. And that is where I'm going. Suppose this works. Look at how perfectly stacked it is. Look at that. Ow. Uh-oh, we're losing men. We're losing men. Feel like you're so come on in. Plenty to do. Big pile of wood. Need to clear some room. Although there's prickers just about everywhere. Watch me hit you eventually. You need a one big tree piece. Although I am putting them down the wrong way. All of you on your way. You guys. Come on. You guys. Golly. I wish you saw that one. That was a little piece to griddle. Yeah, that'll be in use at least once. that's terrible. It was horrendous. Worst display of log cleaning up I've ever done. Horrendous. Absolute terrible day. Why not just grab it? Oh, why? Third. Tinder right there. Froggy, go Froggy. I mean, it would be. Found it. Stuff in here. Yeah. So start making my way. I mean, there's so much in here. There's so much space in here, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this space, which is almost comical. I think it is kind of funny. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all this space. I don't require much space, but I can make use of space. I got a lot of rocks to bring over here. That's for dang sure. Lots of rocks. Trying to get, yeah, I don't think you can see it. That tree here, I mean, I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do. I wanted to have, I should have visualized this by now. I think that's where I got it all wrong, is, you know, seeing as that it has taken me this long to get this thing going, I'm realizing that I should have been back here more than what I already am doing. So I'm trying to hit at least 2-3 nights a week of just camping out back here and just getting an idea of what I want to do. Keep to fasting, and keep to the rituals, and keep to the austerities. And I just have not been able to do it. I've been falling off really hardcore. And I honestly, obviously, I just think it's fear, and it's not thinking either that I'm capable of doing it or recognizing how much there is to put into it, not having anybody to do it with. They're all kind of bigger worries for me. And I enjoy independence. I just, pshaw, am still human at the end of the day. It's always good to share a story too. But anyway, I'm going to keep on moving. I know I'm not doing very well right now, but I'm going to pick up these sticks, this pile here, probably with the wagon, and then I'll move all this. Then I'll start just going at. I'm going to check the time and see where we're at, but yeah, I might have to post this because we're already rolling up again in an hour. Good to see y'all. We're going to cut it there. Say bless up and live expressively now, because I just can't deal with thinking and all you guys. So yeah, from our house, humble abode. I've already got a spider web hanging off the side of the phone. Brand new phone, by the way. All right, catch y'all later. Live expressively.